3.
This is the prosected part of the lower limb, thigh, leg and foot. This is the knee joint, this is ankle joint, this is the dorsum of the foot, this is the sole. The thigh region, it consists of the front of the thigh, medial compartment and the posterior compartment. The leg region, it consists of the anterior compartment, lateral compartment and the posterior compartment. And in the foot, it one is the dorsal surface, this one is the plantar surface. Now coming to the thigh region, the thigh which consists of the anterior compartment or the front of the thigh, and in the anterior or the front of the thigh there is the quadricep muscle. Quad means 4 muscle. The first muscle, this one is the rectus femoris. This rectus femoris, that is bipinnate muscle. You can clearly see the fibers that is these are running. These are the bipinnate fibers. Lateral to the rectus femoris, this muscle, that is the vastus lateralis, and medial to the rectus femoris, this muscle is the vastus medialis. And in between the vastus lateralis and medialis and deep to the rectus femoris, the muscle, that is the vastus intermedius. There is one more muscle. This one is the sartorius. Sartor means tailor, and it is one of the longest muscle of the body, this sartorius, and along with the adductor longus. Along with the adductor longus in the front of the thigh at the medial aspect, it is forming the triangle. This triangle that is formed in between the sartorius and the adductor longus at the upper 1/3 of the thigh. This triangle is the femoral triangle, and the boundary of the femoral triangle, it is formed the base of the femoral triangle that is directed upward, and the base that is formed by the inguinal ligament, and lateral boundary that is formed by the medial border of the sartorius, and the medial boundary that is formed by the medial border of the adductor longus. This muscle, that is the sartorius, adductor longus, and the base that is formed by the inguinal ligament. This triangle is the femoral triangle. This the part that lies in between the ASIS. This one is the anterior superior iliac spine, and this one is the pubic symphysis. The midpoint in between the anterior superior iliac spine and the pubic symphysis, that is the mid-inguinal point. And below to the mid-inguinal point, we find the femoral artery. This artery, this is the femoral artery, and the femoral artery, that is the continuation of the external iliac artery. This is the common iliac, and this common iliac that is dividing into the external iliac and the internal iliac. And the external iliac, after passing through the inguinal ligament, it continues downward as a femoral artery. And the femoral artery, it lies below to the mid-inguinal point. The second point, that is the midpoint of the inguinal ligament. The inguinal ligament that is attached from the anterior superior iliac spine to the pubic tubercle, and the midpoint of this is the midpoint of the inguinal ligament, and below to the midpoint of inguinal ligament lies the femoral nerve. This one is the femoral nerve, and the femoral nerve, this femoral nerve, it lies below to the midpoint of the inguinal ligament that lies below to the ASIS and the pubic tubercle, and this femoral artery, it lies below to the mid-inguinal point. And from lateral to the medial aspect, these are the NAV nerve, that is the femoral nerve, femoral artery and the femoral vein. And you can clearly see this great saphenous vein that is draining into this femoral vein. And this triangle at the upper 1/3 of the front of the thigh, this triangle that is formed in between the sartorius, the adductor longus, and the base that is formed by the inguinal ligament. This triangle, that is the femoral triangle, and the apex that is directed downward, and the apex that is formed by the mating of this sartorius and the adductor longus, and this continues into the canal. This canal, that is the adductor canal, and one of the content of the adductor canal, that is the femoral artery, and below it continues downward, and it continues downward and backward, and continues as an popliteal artery. So the muscles of the front of the thigh, these are the quadricep, this bipinnate muscle, that is the rectus femoris, this bipinnate, lateral to the this rectus femoris, that is the vastus lateralis, medial to the rectus femoris, this muscle, that is the vastus medialis, and in between the lateralis and medialis and below to the rectus femoris, this one is the vastus intermedius, the longest muscle of the body, that is the sartorius. This one is the femoral triangle, this is the femoral triangle,